Oh, hey there. When I'm gonna finish the Walton files? Now, since you asked that question, so since I'm doing new things, I'm not too sure. I would definitely love to do more tier list videos, but since you asked that question,
Oh, hey there.
oh, I forgot I had my volume on. Shit. Yes, I will definitely 100% finish it up. But I kind of do want to finish up with the what was it? The backrooms videos. But I'm probably gonna do those two, but I don't know. But yes, I'll definitely do it in the following next week. But I got video making I need to plan on doing for tomorrow. I got live streams I gotta do, and don't forget I got school, so that's gonna be in the way. And horror movies I'm gonna be watching, so that's also gonna be in the way. But overall, I will get the chance to finish it. Just let you know, yes, it will be soon. But anywho, hello everyone, welcome back for more of tier list videos, and today we're doing mainline Sonic. Oh my God, mainline every Mario game as possible. So I did the tier list before I got started. So I'll show you in a second, but I put everything in. I'm not going to play it because some of the games I'm probably not gonna rank them because I'm just never gonna play it, honestly. And some of them I put on F tier because it's ass. Even though I never played the game before, I know everything about it, so I know that it's gonna be ass. So just getting those out of the way. But in the rest of the Mario games I never played, I'm still gonna rank those, but still gonna put it in the I'm going to play it. I will get the game and then play it, but I still gonna put some of it in the ranking tier list, so it makes it seems fair. So it seems fair. There we go. And here we are. Here is the tier list of every Mario game. And here's some of them I'm definitely not gonna play. But of course, it's because there's some versions that I don't really need. For example, like the Super Mario 3D World. That's on the Wii U, and I already beat it. I already played it on the Switch, so there's no need to rank this one. I'm just gonna throw it into which one of the Super Mario 3D All-Star, because it has 3 games in one, so I'm pretty much include all 3 games into one. So I'm gonna throw this in a fair ranking game, but I'm still gonna put some of them maybe in the ranking system. I don't really know, but this is the creator who made this, and of course on Google. But these are, so this is how the tier list goes, because this is based my opinion, what I think and my thoughts of the games I have played but never played before. But I'm still gonna give them some credit of the community of Mario, obviously. But overall, let's get started with the. I'm gonna get started with this tier list first, because this is all. So this is every single Mario game that I have played in the past. And first up, we're gonna start with the Mario Parties. So yes, the Mario Parties was, I think it was the first like Mario games I ever played back then. And I had a GameCube back in the day. I'm pretty sure I had all the Mario Parties and Luigi's Mansion. So I have a absolute blast. So let's start with Mario Party 4. Now, if I recall, I do remember some of the boards and the characters, the mini games, and overall, I think Mario Party it's a fun mechanic. Of course, everyone loves the Mario Party games, and it's such a good one. Have you played Mario Party DS? Sadly, I don't have a DS, so I never actually played it before. So, kind of out of my league, so I don't know where to put it, but I'll give it a fair wink. I can give it a solid tier. But for Mario Party 4, I am definitely... God, these ads are really annoying. I don't want to keep seeing this baby changing his underwear. Hell nah! Whatever. But I'm gonna put definitely Mario Party 4 into a C tier. I think it's a fair ranking. I definitely really love. Yeah, I know I'm missing out, but I don't have that type of money. I don't have a whole bunch of game collection. I would love so, but I don't have any type of game like that. I'm really bummed out, but I would try my best to give it a fair ranking. So up next is Mario Party 5. I think. Wait, no. Is this the one with the? Yeah, this is the one with the day and night cycles, and this one. Uh, I think if I believe this one is on the boat. You travel to different islands, or is it Mario Party 7? I can't remember. I know it's one of these games, you travel on the boat, or like, I can't really quite. I think it's probably Mario Party 7. I lost some of the Mario Party games before I moved, so I only have 7. I have the case for Mario Party 6, but I have no disc, which I'm very, very bummed out. But I definitely would love to get the disc, and then trying to get Mario Party 5 and 4. Like 60, 70, or 80 bucks. It's not cheap on eBay, and let me tell you that, it's very sad. But I'm definitely gonna give Mario Party 7, I have played it quite a bit with my family members, but I definitely would give it a 7 tier. And I do recall remembering these games. I definitely give it a solid C tier. But I definitely really like. Actually, yeah, I think I definitely would put. I'll give it a fair ranking. Yeah, I know it's hard to me explain how can I describe this game because I played it and know everything like the mini games, the boards, the mechanics. I'll give it a solid A tier. I think I love the day and night cycles. I remember so much back in my day, and yeah, I think so. I think that's a fair ranking. I'm still kind of upset that he's not including the Luigi's Mansion games, even though Mario's in it. It's a mainline Mario game, but whatever. I hate you. Just kidding. But up next is the DS games. So I did had a 3DS back then. I actually got to play Super Mario 3D Land, Super Mario Bros. 2, and Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. And the fact that a lot of people don't really like much about the Super Mario Bros. 2, I never really like saw it as a bad game. Like, not a bad game, but people don't really appreciate enough about it. It's pretty much just a grab coins mechanic. Just coins! Hit some money! Inflation! You know? That kind of stuff. But I definitely want to give it a solid, fair ranking. I really enjoy this so much. I think I remember beating it before. I got to the end, and I think I was Dry Bowser was in this? Oh, I know he's also in 3D Land, but how can I put as a fair ranking? Oh, you only have a regular 3DS. Oh, I know there's different versions of the 3DS. No, not 3DS, but DS. The DSi and DSi XL, which is just a bigger screen. I'd definitely love to get something like that. But the fact that a mod community for the 3DS, you can play. Can you play DS games on the 3DS? I mean, I try to find some videos off of it, but I can't really find it. Like, some of these videos are like 1 year old, so I don't know if there's any been new updates or some shit like that. I don't know, but I definitely would give Super Mario Bros. 2 a C tier. But 3D Land, man, they they should remaster this game on the Switch. It's such a fun 3D land. I really love this game so much, but I gotta admit, Super Mario 3D World is a bit better, but I had to give it some appreciation because this was the first like Mario 3D platform I ever played for the first time. So I'm giving it a fair A ranking on my opinion. I absolutely love the Super Mario 3D Land. I sometimes go and play it sometimes, but I do play Luigi's Mansion of other times. But yeah, I just like Luigi's Mansion better. But sometimes I play a little bit of it. And up next, after a long, very long gap, I never really play as much Nintendo games. After I got my Switch for the first time, yes, I have got to play Super Mario Odyssey for the first time. And let me tell you, probably one of the not best open worlds of a Mario game that I ever played. And I would definitely give it an absolute S tier. It's such a absolute greatness of the game. You know, Mario deserves more story instead of, you know, it's typical saving the princess and, you know, just platforming. But if it does have an okay story, I guess. But when it comes to Galaxy, oh, no, that's an absolute something else. But after that, I got the next game, which it is Mario Party. I believe I got this one after I got this, guys, which is Super Mario Party. And now, let me tell you, I absolutely adore this game. I love playing it with my mom and my other family members. It was such a blast. I really enjoy it so many times. Winning, losing, gaining other allies. Oh my god. I gotta give this one credit. This was a great Mario Party. Even though the other Mario Parties on the GameCube were a bit better, but this one I really love to come back to visit this game sometimes. But it's just the lack of Joy-Cons. I don't got that many, and 2 of my Joy-Cons got Joy Drift. So I had to get a new pair, but it's $60. So that's a lot of money, and I don't want to buy like a cheap like Wish Joy-Con controllers, which is such a bummer, but I would love to revisit this game sometimes. But I definitely am gonna appreciate this game of finally coming back to a Mario Party, so definitely an S tier. And I believe, I can't remember if I got Mario Kart 8 Deluxe or did I get Mario Maker 2. I believe I got this game before Mario Maker 2. Now, Mario Kart, it's definitely a absolute fun game. I really enjoy playing with my family members, racing. I win all the time. It's such a good game. But I would definitely love to get more like carts, not carts, but you know, just what's it called? Like the campaign levels with the bringing back the old classic levels from the old Mario Kart games, but I definitely would give it a solid A tier. It's such a great game to come back to time to time. I definitely love it. I love these games. It's bringing back old memories. I know, it's such... That's the wonders of Super Mario, is that playing this back in the 2000s or 2010s, and now playing it to the 2020s, it really does bring the age of you and the first times and enjoying the story, the characters, the gameplay, everything about it. It's such a absolute madness of a game, which I really appreciate of a Mario and Sonic games too. And up next, it is Super Mario Maker 2. And now, let me tell you, I absolutely love this game so much, and bringing so much, and definitely the Super Mario World 3D Super Mario 3D World into Mario Maker definitely was amazing. I love customizing my own levels. Sometimes I might copy some of it like online or something like that. But this is a fun game, but I don't play it as much because I'm playing the other games you know, so on. So I do lost track of certain games that I don't play as much anymore, but I definitely want to. But I'll definitely would give it a solid A tier. It's such a fun making your own levels and seeing other people's levels with the challenges or the speed runs. It's absolutely amazing. I definitely put it in the A tier. Now, so I actually got to actually play the original, well, not the original, but the actual Mario Kart 64. Now, let me tell you a little story. Well, not a little story, but I got to play this for the first time. So I went to back like in Old Town I used to live in, and we went to this game store, and they changed a lot of things. So there's like arcade machines and like GameCube, Wii games, you know, all that kind of, you know, 64, Sega, Genesis, you know, all that stuff. And in the other room, there was a whole bunch of consoles that you could play old classic games, and we have to pay for like to play for like a minute. And I actually got to play the 64 for the first time. I got to hold the 64 controller in my hand for the first time. I'm like, wow, this is amazing. I know it's a bit weird to play on the 64 controller because it's this 3 handles, but got to play Mario Kart 64 and play as Luigi. I absolutely enjoy the game so much, but the fact I only got to play it one time, it was such a bummer. But I definitely would love it get on the Switch. But the fact that you have to pay a membership to play 64 games, it brings it down a little bit. It's so upsetting that you have to pay that much for certain 64 games and like the Super Nintendo and the classic Nintendo game. It's such a pain in the ass for Nintendo, and hurting so much of that of Nintendo doing this stupid shit. I hate it so much, but I definitely would give it a solid C tier. But I definitely would love to come back to this game someday. I definitely would love to get it on my Switch, but I'm just gonna put it on the C tier after that. My brother-in-law had... Oh, that's really great. That's really great of you. And now, on to another absolute greatness of a game, which is Super Mario 3D All-Star. Now, with the 3 collection of Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, and Super Mario Galaxy. Now, I'm definitely am putting this in the S tier. Just one reason, Mario Galaxy. Now, when I got to beat this game for the first time and seeing Mario, Peach, and the whole castle and all those other people were in it, like Toads and the Luigi guy getting sucked into the black hole, and seeing Mario saying, "Welcome, welcome to the galaxy," you know, I got emotional. Like the story, the space was phenomenal. The sandbox of the stars, the planets, a absolute masterpiece. Now, I don't have it on my Wii, but I do let you know I have Super Mario Galaxy 2. But saying that I think Mario Galaxy 1 is better, I don't really get to play a little bit of the Mario 64 or Mario Sunshine. I mean, I did play like a minute of it. I didn't really get to enjoy it a little bit. When I get to play the Super Mario 3D All-Star, I just play Galaxy instead. It's just a much better game than the other two. I wish they could have added more to the Mario 3D All-Star, like adding Mario Galaxy 2 or like any other Mario into the mix, but just this main theme, which is a bit upsetting, but I really appreciate Mario Galaxy. And up next, which it is Mario Party 8. I definitely enjoyed Mario Party 8. I love playing it with my family members, just using the Wii remote, you know, just all over the place, you know. It's absolutely great. I really enjoy it, but I can't remember if it's this game or the other. I think it's probably Mario Party 7, but I can't remember. But this one like little Mario level game, which is the Bowser board. I don't know how to unlock it. It's locked, so I don't know if you had to play like a certain game mode or certain challenge to unlock it. But I can't find anything about it, which I'm a bit bummed about. But I definitely would give it a solid. It's an okay game. I definitely sometimes revisit this game, but not that much. But I definitely really enjoy it. Now, Mario Kart 7. I definitely play this a bit. I don't see myself coming back to it so much, but it's the kart racing is great. The everything about this is just great. But the fact that the online servers are shut down of Nintendo, it does bring it down a little bit. But I don't really get enough time to play as much of Mario Kart 7. So I pretty much prefer the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe better. So I definitely would put it a solid 7. A B tier. Oh my god, I am losing my sentences. I'm so sorry. And after that would be Mario Party Superstars. Now, I definitely really appreciate of bringing back like the other Mario boards from the first Mario Party 1, 2, and 3. I definitely enjoyed a little bit of it. I definitely love watching other people like Vanos Gaming playing with it. You know, Mario Party. I really appreciated this game so much. I definitely enjoy it. But since now the new Mario Party Jumborian, is that how you say it? I can't remember. But the new Mario Party that's coming out this month, which my mom really wants to get the game, but it's $60. Goddamn Nintendo. But I definitely was gonna play a lot of that game instead of this one. But I'm still gonna give it a solid, definitely an A tier. It's an okay game. I really enjoyed that much. I only have Mario Party. Oh, goddamn! I keep messing up the names. I only have Mario Kart DS and a Wii, and it was so much fun. Oh, that's really great of you. And now on to Super Mario 3D World, and I'll get to play this for the first time. I absolutely love it. Now, I never really got the chance to play Bowser's Fury. I tried to give it a try. I played like a minute of it, and I just didn't really enjoy it as much. I really tried to see how can I plan on like future videos of doing Bowser's Fury. I still want to do the level of, what was it? The Star World. I haven't not played that yet, or play as Rosarina. I have not played as her in this game, but I definitely would give it a solid A tier. I really, really enjoyed the 3D world so much, but definitely give it an A tier. Now, on to Paper Mario. The first Paper Mario game I ever played, which I'm still trying to beat. This game is so much fun! The puzzle solving is a bit a pain in the ass. Sometimes the bosses, well, the first playthrough, it was pretty easy, it was pretty simple. The puzzles were simple, because it was an okay gameplay. But the more I progress on, I enjoy it more. But it does bring it down to the fact that it does give it more difficulty, because it's an RPG game. When it starts easy, at the end, it's going to get difficult the more you progress on. Which I do hate a little bit of it, but there's some like funny moments I absolutely love, and about the Bomb guy sacrificing himself, which it was the most emotional thing I ever seen of a little buddy pal just blowing himself up to save the shit, I forgot her name, but I'm giving this an S tier. This is a absolute fun journey puzzle solving pain in the ass game I definitely enjoy. Now, on to some of the games I not played, but I definitely would put it, some of them I'm going to play it, I'm going to get it / play it. But there's a fair enough that I actually have it, but I never got to play it yet. But I definitely will. So I will give it a fair ranking too. Let me just go ahead and delete this. Whoa. So let's start. Ooh, what can I start with? Definitely, I want to start with Super Mario U Deluxe. I have not played this game yet, but I definitely would put it in. I'm going to get it / play it. But it's just the one thing it really brings out some of these Mario games that I want to get is it's all $60. It's such a money hungry game that I just trying to wait until like it's like on like 10% off or 20% off, like save like a couple bucks so you can get it cheaper. But just waiting for days or weeks or a month just for a off sale game, which it does bring it down a little bit, but I definitely would see myself playing this game and make future videos of it. And for Mario Kart Wii, I wanted to talk about this one. Now, this one has an absolute amazing game. It definitely for the mod community of the homebrew for modding your Wii, which I definitely, it's, dude, Mario Kart Wii is such a GOAT. Even though I never played it before, I would definitely give it a solid A tier because how the game is and how much a lot of people are enjoying it and having so much fun with it. I definitely would give it a solid A tier. And definitely onto shit, I can't see that. Is it Super Paper Mario? Now this one, I definitely would like to play more Paper Mario games. Now I don't really heard much about this one, but this one, I think I definitely see myself playing this, and I definitely would give this a solid, I'm going to get it / play it. I definitely want to get this. And now I would put on, I want to talk about Super Mario Galaxy 2. Now, everything about the greatness of Mario Galaxy, but for Mario Galaxy 2, I put it in the A tier because it doesn't have a lot of the same features as the first game has. Like, for example, like Sonic Adventure. Sonic Adventure has so much, like the open little platform world that you can like find the different levels, stages, so you can progress on with the story and different characters. And same thing as Mario Galaxy, how you can explore the little like home things and select your galaxy to play. But for Mario Galaxy 2, it's a bit blah. It's pretty much just like point A to point B system. It doesn't have the same feature as Mario Galaxy 1, which I'm a bit disappointed in. But even though I never played it yet, but I definitely will play it. But it doesn't have the same, it doesn't have the story. That's the only thing. It doesn't have the same story arc. It doesn't have Wars Arena. Again, it's some fat star dude who is purple. God damn, lay off the star bits. God damn, fat ass. And I definitely would like to talk about, actually, you know what? Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. Now, I heard so much. This is the best Paper Mario game that I heard of. I don't know how could I put a fair ranking, but I definitely will put it a solid, I'm going to get it / play it. Definitely am 100% getting that game. Now, for some of these games, Mario and Luigi. Ooh, the Mario Luigi games. Since the new Mario Luigi Brothership is coming November, I'm definitely 100% getting this. But it's so hard to try to play these games, but you can't really make any, like, you have, I don't know how could you like make a capture device to make videos of these in the 3DS. I don't know how you do that, but I definitely would give some of these a, I'm going to get it / play it. Now, I know a lot of people say that this is not really much of a Mario Luigi game, but it does have Paper Mario. It looks like a great one too. Oh yeah, that's right, Color Splash. Is that on the Wii U? Or is it on the 3DS? Actually, I don't really know. It doesn't really say it. But it does show a little bit of the DS games. I don't have a DS, so that's gonna be kind of hard to rank these. But for the first new Super Mario Bros., I'll definitely give it a solid detail. Not much to talk about this game. Who is your favorite Mario character? Mine is Yoshi. My favorite Mario character. I'll give you a guess. Ain't that something? But anywho, yeah, that's my favorite character. But I would definitely would put, oh, super. Okay, so Mario Kart Super Kart. Yep, Luigi. So I definitely really want to get this game, but I might have found a way. So for like future reference, is that I would definitely 100% get a GameCube. One reason, the Game Boy player, which you can play Game Boy games, Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance. Now this one, I 100% getting that, and I will get a HDMI adapter for like high like HD. So it's pretty much so I can make some videos off of it. But for future weapons, I won't make any videos off of it. But where I play it a lot, absolutely, I definitely would give it an okay C tier because 100% getting this. Now, I don't know colors. I think this might be on the 3DS or is it on the? I don't know. I have a purple Game Boy Color. Oh, that's cool. I would I would definitely love to get a Game Boy, but since the GameCube does play Game Boy games, I think just saying I definitely would prefer that because it has backwards compatibility that you can play these Game Boy games, which it's absolutely amazing, especially for the Wii. You can play GameCube games, but it doesn't really play DS. Sorry, Game Boy games, which I'm a bit upset about, but still, I definitely, I'm gonna come back to that one. Mario Kart Double Dash, definitely put it in, I'm going to get it / play it. Let's see. So, it's kind of hard to try to get these a solid ranking system. Mario Party Super Rush, definitely Mario Party 9. Ugh. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Mario Party 9. Since it doesn't really have the different paths, but it's all stuck together in a cart, I believe. I definitely want to put it, I'm going to get it / play it. But also I am going to put it a kind of a detail spot for it. I don't know. Mario Party Island Tour. I'm really trying to think my thoughts about these certain games. But for the Mario Party ones, I do want to get on my Switch. But I definitely will put Mario Party 1. It's an okay one, but for the other 3 ones, I think, no wait, I definitely would put this one down here. No way, I'm so stupid. there. Yeah, I feel like it does improve the games a bit. Probably something like that. I don't know. But I'll give it a solid tier like that. Even though I don't have a 3DS. Oh god damn it! Even though I don't have a DS, I definitely will put it something on my list. Now, since this guy is also on the 3DS, definitely would put it definitely a C too. Who is your inspiring for starting YouTube? Oh, that's a good question. Now, a lot of YouTubers that I watched back in the day really inspired my hope to become a YouTuber. I definitely want to say Vanoss. He was the first YouTuber I actually got to. I fell in love with Vanoss. He's probably one of my biggest childhood guys, just part of my heart. I love his friends, Nogla, Terrorizer, H.O. Delirious, I Am Wildcat. Dude, they were probably the best YouTubers ever. And me and my brother watched him so many times. We watched the Gmod videos, we watched the Grand Theft Auto. It's such an absolute greatness. But there's other YouTubers it does aspire me to want to make this YouTube channel, like 8-Bit YN, Markiplier, and those wonderful people I really love, and they inspire me to make this channel. And originally this channel was actually a plush channel, which it was actually I also got inspired from the Cute Mario Bros channel, which is these little toys of a plush Luigi and a toy Mario, which I love it so much. I love the story, I love the comedy of it, but the fact they don't make it anymore because they're all grown up. I mean, they can't keep making these, which I'm a bit upset. But yeah, originally it was a plush channel, but I decided that I don't know if it's really worth the plush videos, and it wasn't that great. So I just deleted it and just start with gaming for the first time. So yeah, I'm getting off sidetrack, but thank you for a question. I definitely really appreciate of it. But for some of these games, probably will throw this guy in here. I'm definitely putting this guy in S tier. I know I'm not really talking much about these games, but I know how the games are of the community, but I'm giving my opinions of it. I know just the gameplay, the how the story is. Definitely want to put Super Mario World. I mean, I definitely would make some videos of this. This is a absolute good game. But I think, yeah, I think Mario 3 is a bit of an okay game, but it doesn't have the charm of Super Mario World. Definitely want to put it in S tier and an A tier. And for the very first Mario, Paper Mario, I do have it on my Wii, but definitely want to play it sometime. So I'm definitely liking this game a lot. So definitely want to put it in A tier game. For definitely want to put this guy up here. I do have it on my Wii, and I'm putting my hopes that it's absolutely gonna be a good game. For this guy, is it your personal ranking? So I don't think your decisions should be criticized. I don't know. I can't really explain how I feel or think about the game. I know some of them I actually got to play, but some of them I never played before, and seeing other people's give their thoughts. I don't want to copy what they think of what their opinion on of giving my idea of like how I feel about this game too, because even though I never played it before myself, but seeing myself probably getting these games, and I definitely want to give it a fair ranking instead of putting all of them in I'm going to get it slash play it. It doesn't seem fair for some of these games that I never played before, or like how could I rank them if I don't know about the game. But definitely I just want to give it a fair ranking so it give a little bit much about the tier list. But it could have been better, but this is the best I can really do of the tier list. But if you want to give some of your thoughts about some of these games, I don't mind listen, oh, I mean, not listen, but reading your comments. I don't mind. If you want to give some of your ideas or your thoughts of it, I don't mind. I mean, some of these are really good games. I definitely love some of these games. I even just the title of the name, the cover art, not the title, but the cover art, I can see how I definitely love it. It looks like an okay game that I definitely would appreciate. Like for this one, Mario Party Super, wait, was it Superstar Saga? I mean, just by looking at the title, I can tell how good the game is going to be. I can really tell of just how it is, even though I never played it before. I definitely would give it a solid, an okay B tier, just like that. Thank you for the nice comments that you are saying down. I really do appreciate. And just want to say that I know a lot of people are not watching this, but I don't mind just one or two people just watching the live streams or my videos. I don't really mind. If just one person watching it, that's all that matters to me. Just the absolute love and support that you guys put in this. And I really say thank you so much. And appreciate God damn, I can't say my sentences, but you know what I mean. I just really appreciate you guys just so much. But just saying thank you. Definitely that. Now I need to goddamn look if just a second. I need to know if this guy is on Wii U or 3DS. I'm having an absolute brain fart right now. Okay, so it's only on Wii U. Damn, I was really hoping that it was. I really thought this was on the 3DS, but yeah, I guess I'm not gonna play it since it's on the Wii U, which let me tell you, the content's not that very good. Watch the Walton fights. I know you demand so you want me to watch it, but I promise you, maybe tomorrow. Because since you oh, I see. You're just joking. But still, I definitely am promise you that I will watch it in future videos. But right now, I think that is will do for just today. I think this is a fair ranking of the Mario games. I definitely think this is a fair argument of some of these tier lists of these Mario games. I really got nothing much else to say, but I definitely want to save this. But right now, I definitely want to go ahead and end this here because it is 8:18. Holy shit, I don't want to keep on live streaming this long. But yeah, so that would be it for this tier list. But for now, yeah, it seems right. I think it seems like an okay tier list. So I'm just gonna go ahead and end this here. So I don't really know what other tier lists I will probably do, but I'm thinking about doing a FNAF one of like the characters or the games. Actually, you know what? I think the games will probably be better than the characters. I mean, there's a lot of FNAF characters, and let me tell you, there's a lot. So I don't know how could I put it as a fair ranking, but definitely want to do a tier list of the FNAF games. That sounds like a good idea, but I also want to do a tier list of consoles, not just for like Nintendo or Sega, but all the consoles, like the PlayStation, the Xbox, the Switch, and the Dreamcast. You know, I definitely want to do a absolute tier list of that, but definitely want to do a FNAF one, a FNAF tier list of the games. Definitely want to do something like that. But until then, I want to say thank you all for tuning on in. Uh, there's some tier lists that I'm probably gonna do, but it's gonna be like probably like 15 minutes. So some shorter ones, but like a Luigi one. I would definitely want to do a fair tier list of Luigi's Mansion, which I think it's gonna be like 10 minutes of me discussing how I feel about my boy Luigi. But until then, thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe for more, and don't forget to turn on the notifications so you don't miss daily videos and daily live streams every day. And thank you all. Have a good night, day, evening, or whatever you're doing in your wonderful day. You all have a absolute great day. And I love you. Bye.